What is up, everyone? James Baek here, and welcome back to another episode of the Singles Battle Spot Ladder. Now, today, we got a team that got to 2000 on Season 3 of Singles Battle Spot, and we have a Torkoal, Venusaur, Aerodactyl, Milotic, Sylveon, and Escadrille. I have no idea how this team plays, but I'm going to try. We're going to have some fun, just play some singles, win or lose, who cares? We're just having some fun, but I don't know, I feel like Weather. I would feel more comfortable with Weather if it was like a 6v6 situation. This is a 3v3, so if Venusaur wants to do work, I'm most likely going to have to bring Torkoal. And that's 2 Mons, and my opponent can already deduce what I'm going to bring. So we have a 1581 Japanese player to kick things off, with a Lucario, Charizard, the Tapu Bulu, Aegislash, Thunderous Variant, and Azumarill. Okay. So, what's actually pretty good is the Sun mode. I'm actually really liking the Sun mode. I just have to find a way to handle Aegislash, because if I lose Torkoal early, that's a problem. Also the Charizard. The Charizard's a bit annoying. A Mega Aerodactyl can probably put in the work, though. Like, Mega Aerodactyl and my opponent's team? Hold up. Do I have Skydrop? I have Iron Head and Ice Fang. I have... Ooh, I got Stone Edge, Iron Head, Earthquake, Ice Fang. Kind of wish I had Skydrop for the stab. I think I'll lead Torkoal with the Venusaur and Aerodactyl in the back. I think that's alright. Like a Charizard Y, I mean, it is going to get a very powerful move off on my Torkoal. But, okay. So I think my opponent has to bring Charizard. I mean, Charizard is pretty good against a Sun mode of the team. I wonder if it's Y or X, because Venusaur can put into work if it's not... If it's, X, because it's less special defense. Now, if my opponent doesn't lead Charizard, do I predict my opponent to go straight into Charizard turn 1 to avoid the Stealth Rocks? I might want to set up I might want to double out on the Aerodactyl turn 1. Depends on what my opponent leads. So if it's Aegislash, I'm probably definitely going to be doubling out into my Aerodactyl. Because there's no point of keeping my, there's like no point. There's no point of risking Torkoal when I don't have to. Let's see what my opponent does, though. It's going to be Thunderous Variant, actually, as the lead. So probably just going to Volt Switch out. But Rocks keep this Thunderous Variant low. Stealth Rocks also are pretty good against the Charizard. I could Boom here, because the Boom might put the Charizard in range of where a Sludge Bomb will KO. But I'd get a free switch into Aerodactyl anyway, so I'm going to just set up my Stealth Rocks. It doesn't look like my opponent had a defog. Well, they don't really run defogging 3v3. Or it's, Fighting Z on Thunderous Variant. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know why that's still the #1 Thunderous Variant set that I've seen ever. I think Gigavolt Havoc is still good. I guess it's for like Pokemon like Tyranitar. Well, I know in doubles it's like Mega Kangaskhan. Is that what it's used for? Let's see if Torkoal can survive this, because I'm not exactly sure. Torkoal's special defense isn't the greatest. We do survive it. That's pretty good. And we will get my Stealth Rocks up, which is great, because now I could potentially just Growth with Venusaur to win the game. Do I have Hidden Power Fire on Venusaur? I do have Hidden Power, so I'm hoping it's Hidden Power Fire. And I think I'll just fire off a Lava Plume right here. Just try to get as much damage as possible. My opponent's just going to fire off a T-Bolt. That will finish off the Torkoal, but now I can go out into my Venusaur. With the Heat Rock, I have, I believe, 6 more turns, of Sun. So Venusaur should be able to put in some work. HP Ice won't KO Venusaur, at least to my knowledge, and I'm going to go for my Growth here. I'm pretty sure it's in Power Fire, so I should be able to knock out Aegislash at +2 with the Sun. Gonna go for the Growth here. Let's see it, unless it carries Psychic. I really doubt you carry Psychic, though. Please don't carry Psychic. Hidden Power, yep, into the Venusaur. That does nothing. Venusaur eating that up, and we get a Life Orb Sludge Bomb into this Thunderous. Ooh, nice. Except Aegislash might still be a problem. Ooh, Thunderous is gonna withdraw into Aegislash. Okay, are you Shadow Sneak? Also, this might be Hidden Power Ground. I should have predicted the Aegislash would come out, but wasn't exactly sure my opponent would bring Aegislash. Gonna fire off the Hidden Power. I don't know what it is. If it's fire, we find out, because Hidden Power Fire should KO if it's in the Sun plus Life or +2. King Shield, okay. So stalling on my Sun turns. Very smart plays. Maybe I should have went for the Hidden Power first. Well, Hidden Power did target down that Thunder. So I'm pretty sure it's Hidden Power Fire. I'm just going to go for it again. Because I will be able to two-shot the Thunder's Variant anyway. And Hidden Power Fire might be able to knock out Aegislash, which is great for my Aerodactyl. And I think Aerodactyl might be able to win, depending on if we KO the Aegislash, which we should now, because it is super effective, and he went for Shadow Sneak. Ooh, it doesn't even knock out Venusaur. Okay, nice. Hidden Power. Nice Hidden Power Fire. I don't care. Or Hidden Power Ground. I'm pretty sure it's Hidden Power Fire. But we knock out the Aegislash. Venusaur's going to live. We still have Sun turns left. Nice, nice. Venusaur going to put in a lot of work. The Stealth Rock's Pressure Thunder's Variant, as well as Charizard. Aerodactyl's looking very good here. Tapu Bulu. Oh, that's not a Pokemon you want to risk when I have Aerodactyl in the back. But I still have to hit his Stone Edge, which is kind of annoying. And the Grassy Terrain's going to heal me up a bit. How many turns of Sun do I have left? I have 2. So unless he has like Protect or something, I should just get a double KO right here with Sludge Bomb. Venusaur coming in through. The match is going to be forfeited. That's an early turn 1. And Venusaur coming in. Clutch. I love this. I love this. I didn't expect Venusaur to be able to set up so easily, but it did actually. So nice. Nice. Very fun battle. I just set up the Venusaur win. Surprised we didn't see Charizard. Well, as long as I knocked out the Tapu Bulu and I guess connect either Ice Fang or Stone Edge, I still think I won against the Thunder's Variant anyway. Maybe I should have the calculator open since I don't remember damage calcs right off the top of my head for like certain Pokemon. Like Mega Aerodactyl. I haven't used Mega Aerodactyl. I think since Oras, what was it? UU. And I really didn't play much Mega Aerodactyl. So I have no idea what the damage calcs are, especially on Thunder's Variant, which was like OU at the time. So I didn't really play much of that. I only played UU with Mega Aerodactyl, so I don't know any of the calcs. And maybe I should keep the calculator open because it would help me like knowing the damage calcs for future reference. Maybe it might lag this video though. So we got 1534 rated player from Japan as our second opponent, bringing the Charizard, Mimikyu, the Landorus Variant, Tapu Bulu, Zapdos, and Lucario. Again, this looks like a very threatening team. Escadrille could put in a lot of work with that Mold Breaker ability. It KOs the Charizard. The problem is we don't outspeed Charizard. It handles Zapdos well though. Do I want to go... how do I want to handle this? Like Sylveon can put in a lot of work. Just Hyper Voice. Mega Aerodactyl seems pretty solid. I could also go Sun Mode, which also seems very solid. Ooh, there's so many options. Milotic could also put in work, but it's Rocky Helmet. I don't think it's the best option. I think I want to leave Torkoal, though. I think Torkoal's pretty solid. Aerodactyl and Venusaur in the back again. I'm going to try it out. I really want to try out the Sylveon, though, but if it was maybe Spec Sylveon, I'd consider, but this one's a Calm Mind. I do like Specs just for damage output, but I would have to set up a turn in. Sylveon would probably take too much damage, and the Charizard could come in for free, and maybe if it's Y or X, well, if it's X, it probably just KOs it with a Flare, but if it's Y, I at least get one Calm Mind up. But I'd rather go the Torkoal Venusaur route, because they can pressure the Tapu Bulu and stuff. Landorus Variant, okay. I wonder if it's Groundium Z Landorus. I don't know if they still run that. I don't know if it's like Scarf or anything. An Ice Fang from Aerodactyl should KO the Landorus. I don't know if he goes for the Rock move. Maybe he goes for Continental Crush if he has it. But I did set up my Sun, and I could save the Torkoal for later. I think I'm going to go hard Aerodactyl on hopefully an Earthquake or a Groundium Z. This might turn out bad if it's Continental Crush, which I think is more common, but we'll see. Gonna get the pressure ability. He might just U-turn out. He just goes for an Earthquake. Excellent. And I get to fire off a Ice Fang. The only way this could bite me in the butt, I guess, if Mimikyu comes out, or Zapdos with Static. So I'm gonna hit it up with the Ice Fang anyway, because Ice Fang is my best play. He actually stays in, so I don't know if he can let the Ice Fang. Maybe he's physically defensive. If he has Stone Edge, that's kind of a problem, but let's see. I want this Ice Fang off so bad. Maybe he doesn't expect me to have it. Ice Fang goes off in the into the Landorus, and I forgot, was Aerodactyl, what was my Aerodactyl's ability? Was it Tough Claws? I think. Tapu Bulu comes out, okay. I still have Venusaur, and I could go hard Venusaur, to be honest, and I think that's what I might do, because what can Tapu Bulu do to Venusaur? Let me just check what the ability was called. It is Tough Claws, okay. I think, does that boost Ice Fang? I don't think it does. Oh well, just hard Venusaur. It's the best play possible, because Tapu Bulu cannot touch Venusaur, even if it like sets up a Swords Dance or anything, can't get punished. Aerodactyl doesn't KO Tapu Bulu in one hit, even with the Iron Head. So, yeah, just a Horn Leech, actually, which is great. And also with the terrain, my Grass-type attacks are boosted. And with a Life Orb, we're going to be putting in some work. And I could fire off a Sludge Bomb. How many turns of Sun do I have left? I have 5. I might just want to go for game. Let's go for the growth. Like, what can Tapu Bulu actually do? Like, I was thinking of Sludge Bombing just for the Mimikyu, in case it decides to come in, but I think it's not necessary. Ooh, Lucario, okay. I do have the hidden power, so this should work out pretty solidly for me. The growth is going to come out. Venusaur growing in the sunlight. And we get to heal with the grassy terrain. Bullet Punch should not be able to knock me out. I don't care if he's... Well, nothing's going to switch into hidden power fire well. Actually, I should have confirmed if it's hidden power fire. I didn't confirm it. But Lucario is going to Mega Evolve. And I don't think it's living a +2 hidden power. That's super effective. If it's fire, it's in the sun, and it's Life Orb we have, so yeah. Hidden power, gonna come out, target down the Lucario, and that should be the Lucario's life. Yep. And Venusaur just wins the game. I don't know why they bring Tapu Bulu. I guess it's for my Milotic. But yeah, Venusaur is just coming in so clutch right now, just picking up very quick games. Like, Venusaur just setting up. This seems a lot of fun. Maybe I gotta go 6v6 with this team in like NU, I believe it's legal. So I'm gonna Sludge Bomb the Tapu Bulu and that will be game. Yep. Tapu Bulu will go down, and I believe I forgot to double check, but I'm pretty sure it said super effective, so I think it is Hidden Power Fire. Tapu Bulu does go down, and that will be a good game to my opponent. So we already have 2 battles done in only about 13-14 minutes. That is impressive. This team really putting in the work, and I actually really like how it kind of seems strange to me when I was looking at it for the first time, but now that I'm actually playing, it's like really enjoyable. But let's see if I continue to feel that way as we climb on higher in the ladder, and we're going to be facing some more opponents. And I really like how I do singles battle spot. It's just I play a different team every episode, because this isn't the most... Well, it's not the most consistently uploaded series, of course. That is VGC. But I could just chill out, play a new team, learn the mechanics. It's just a really fun time. And I hope everyone else enjoys singles watching it and watching me grow. And I get to learn about a bunch of new strategies. And it's pretty fun. I actually think I will use Venusaur Sun in the future. I actually want to do that in... Ever since Sun and Moon came out in the doubles battle spot, I was actually thinking of using the... I had to check if it's legal. Z Celebrate Venusaur with Charizard Y, because that sounds so much fun. It does sound so much fun. Japan 1558 rated player with the team of Hydreigon, Metagross, Mimikyu, Blaziken. Ooh, Blaziken's a bit of a threat. Tapu Lele, also a threat. What's with these threats? And Tapu Fini. Okay. I don't know what my opponent leads. I really struggle against Blaziken. I don't have a good Blaziken answer. Aerodactyl can put in the work, though. Aerodactyl can definitely put in the work. This might be a game I want Escadrille in. My Milotic could also... Oh, jeez. There's so many things I could do against this team. I do want to go Torkoal, Aerodactyl, Venusaur again, though. Like, my Milotic only helps against the Blaziken. I guess it could wall the Metagross, but not Psychic Terrain. Escadrille is threatened by Focus Blast on Tapu Lele. This is single, so it's probably Focus Blast. It could be Mega Metagross, though, so I don't really have to worry about too much. But that Mega Metagross is going to be a threat if I don't get the chip damage I need off on it. So I'm going to go Torkoal. I'm going to try to get on my rocks. Don't know how this is going to work. Maybe I'll try... I wonder if Explosion knocks out Blaziken, because that would be so good if it does. I'm really worried about that Blaziken. Maybe I should let Aerodactyl, but I'm not sure if my opponent would lead hard Blaziken. Let's see. My opponents haven't brought Mimikyu, so I doubt they're actually going to bring Mimikyu. Tapu Fini. I don't think you bring Tapu Fini against Sun. Tapu Lele, I'm not exactly sure. I think Tapu Lele is good, though. If it's Scarf, Psychic's going to hurt a lot. I don't know if Venusaur outspeeds Tapu Lele, but it should. I think Venusaur has enough speed to outspeed Tapu Lele with Chlorophyll. So let's see how this works. Torkoal will be sent out. And what's going to be sent out on my opponent's side? Mimikyu, actually. So it is the Mimikyu. Now, I could go for the Stealth Rocks, but my opponent's most likely just going to set up an SD. And I kind of want to see if I can get the burn on Mimikyu turn 1. So I would go, or I could Clear Smog. Clear Smog actually makes the most sense to me. It breaks Disguise too, and I don't have to risk the 30%. I think I'll go for Lava Plume though, because that burn chance just seems so good, and he doesn't exactly have a good switch in. I'll go for Lava Plume. As he just goes for Shadow Claw, great, I didn't waste the attack. Shadow Claw doesn't do much, and I am going to get a Lava Plume off, and this is going to do a decent amount. Well, if it was not behind the disguise, but 30% chance to burn is great. We can Mimikyu for that. Venusaur, do I need Rocks Up? I mean, this might answer the Metagross too. I think I want a Lava Plume again, one more time, and then get my Rocks Up. Swords Dance is going to come out, so if a burn happens, that's fantastic. If it doesn't, we're not in the worst shape, I think, because Lava Plume should 2 a KO. It's Sun boosted. Oh, that doesn't 2 a KO. And we don't get the burn. Great. I'm going to get my Rocks. At least I have my Aerodactyl that can Iron Head. Here we go. Shadow Claw. But that's not going to KO. We actually might be able to take another one. Okay. These Sun turns are being wasted, though. Like, really badly. Sun turns are really... I need the Sun turns. Shadow Claw going to come out. We should survive a Torkoal once again. Yep. Lava Plume. If we get the burn here, that would be fantastic. Or we just KO the Mimikyu. I do not mind that either. Because I want to keep his... But we're still wasting Sun turns. That's the problem. What's my opponent's next Pokemon? Metagross? Tapu Lele. Okay. I think Metagross is my opponent's last Pokemon. Like, you would have to assume Metagross is their opponent's last Pokemon if he just went straight for attacking Torkoal turn 1. How many turns does Sun are left? 4. Okay. I'm going to Lava Plume. Does Tough Claw Bullet Punch knock out Aerodactyl, though? That's a problem. Psychic going to come out, finish off the Torkoal. So Torkoal goes down. However, I think I have to make a play. Venusaur, you're up. Now, my opponent should fear Life Orb Sludge Bomb. If I were my opponent, I would go out hard into my Metagross, I think. I would go hard into Metagross. If my opponent has Metagross. This is very risky because if I don't knock out the Metagross... I think I'm going to Growth. Okay, you do withdraw Tapu Lele. Show me Metagross. Got it. Okay, got it. He takes a bit of rocks. We get the Growth. And I think I could win with Aerodactyl potentially, depending on this Metagross' set. How many turns are left? 2. Okay, I can get 1 Hidden Power Fire off. Or Hidden Power Ground. I'm sure this is fire. Come on. He can't... Oh, wait. He can't... Well, he can Bullet Punch Aerodactyl if I come in because Psychic Terrain is up. So, the Metagross is going to come out. Show me a KO, Venusaur. Show me a KO. Nice. Venusaur coming in through. Nice. Nice. Excellent. Oh, making that correct read really helped. And then Venusaur should just finish off this Tapu Lele. Yep. Tapu Lele comes out. Unless we're for some reason slower. Maybe we're like... I'm pretty sure this Venusaur has no bulk. I'm pretty sure it's the max speed. 132, that's 264. Tapu Lele, no way hits that. No way hits that. No way hits that. Even if you're timid Scarf, you barely outspeed Pheromosa with Scarf. Yep, Sludge Bomb will come out. KO to Tapu Lele, and that would be good game. Nice. 3 wins in a row with this team. We're going to be doing one more, or maybe 2. I think it's going to be one more, though, because we already had 3 battles. And Venusaur, MVP. Like, what the heck? Venusaur is so good. Regular Venusaur is actually amazing. But then again, I love Venusaur. Maybe I should have tried out the Life Orb set, though. When I started playing VGC competitively, I brought to the first VGC 14 tournament I attended. Like, you people are probably going to understand, I'm going to be talking a lot about VGC. I'm a VGC player, obviously, is my main thing. But I do have stories, and a lot of them from Pokemon are from VGC. But, okay, so when I was starting out competitively, it was VGC 14, Virginia Regionals. I think it was like January or something. 1500 rated player from Japan. But I brought like Charizard Y, Mega Kangaskhan, Venusaur, Rotom Wash, Meowstic, and I think it was Garchomp is my last one. No, Mamoswine. So I used Pledge, and that was such a fun team. Pledge did a lot of work. I had Black Sludge on Venusaur at the time, so I didn't get to know the power of growth or anything. I wish I used growth Venusaur back then. That would have been so good. My opponent not having any items on the team, unfortunately, with the Gardevoir, Tyranitar, Dragonite, Slowbro, the Altaria is it Altaria? I know I'm probably butchering the pronunciation. And Sableye. So, no Mega Evolutions. Sun looks like it will destroy my opponent's team if I can get my Weather up. Aerodactyl looks fantastic. Calm Mind Sylveon also doesn't look bad either. Maybe I want to bring I think I actually want to bring a Sylveon. Like, my opponent doesn't exactly have the most solid answers to Sylveon. I think I want to bring Sylveon with Torkoal plus Venusaur in the back. Yeah. That should be very solid. I mean, my opponent doesn't exactly have switch-ins to Hyper Voice. Like, look at my opponent's team. Look what can take an actual Hyper Voice. Well, actually, are we Pixie Blade? No, we're Chesto Berry. Alright, we're Calm Mind Rest. Which actually could help, because once we get a Calm Mind up or 2, my opponent cannot switch into Hyper Voice at all. Maybe Gardevoir can take one at +2. We'll lead off with our Sylveon, though, against the Tyranitar. Okay. Ooh, that's a shiny Tyranitar in an event. What was that? I believe that was an Ice Punch event. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Move Tutor would be the same anyway. I think I'm... Okay, we're hitting Power Ground on this set. That's good to confirm. I'm going to Calm Mind up. I don't know if my opponent knows about EVs or anything, but I want to Calm Mind up. This Tyranitar doesn't have an item, so I don't have to worry about, like, Band, Stone Edge, or something. And, yeah, we're faster. And again, once I get rid of this Tyranitar, I just win the game with my Venusaur once it gets the sun set up. So, we are good. Rock Slide. Okay. Jeez, that did a lot. That actually did a lot for an unboosted Rock Slide. I'm going to hope he does have Stone Edge, and I'm going to Calm Mind up again. Because I don't think Hyper Voice will KO him. Even at +1, even though we're like specs. You never know. Because he's slower than Sylveon. And I doubt that Sylveon has much speed. So I guess this Tyranitar would have some bulk. Maybe power and HP. Maybe some Spadef. Who knows. Maybe my opponent doesn't know what EVs are. But could have them randomly placed into that special defense stat. Just going to Calm Mind up. Very safe. And my opponent shouldn't be... Even if my opponent switches, I don't think my opponent has anything that can KO my Sylveon. So we're going to Calm Mind up and then Rest and then Hyper Voice. Hopefully we are risking a crit. So maybe the best play was just to Hyper Voice, but we'll see. Yep, Rock Slide. Don't crit. Although I'm jinxing myself. Good. Sylveon taking it, and now we can go for Rest. Unless it's been Speed Ties this entire time. But I don't think it is. So I'm just going to rest up with Sylveon and then... So my opponent has Protect on Tyranitar. Oh, that's beautiful. I get the rest off. Beautiful. I'm back at full HP and now I have a +2 Sylveon. And Sylveon looks like it's going to be coming in and winning the game. Nice. So we get that Chesterberry, and I think we just sweep my opponent's team. My opponent doesn't have a way to knock out Sylveon, and I just click Hyper Voice. My opponent's probably going to have to sack 2 Mons in order to beat this thing, and then I still have my Torkoal plus Venusaur combination in the back. So Hyper Voice is going to come out, going to knock out the Tyranitar in one shot, and I think Sylveon is just about to, I don't know, cover your ears, guys. Cover your ears. Let's see what my opponent brings out next. No matter what, it can't beat Sylveon. Nothing on his team can threaten Sylveon. Yeah, Steel Wing. I guess maybe Steel Wing Dragonite. I'm pretty sure +2 Hyper Voice will still wreck Dragonite though. Even through multi-scale. Hyper Beam, okay. Okay. That did nothing. Hyper Voice is just gonna KO this Dragonite. Yeah. And even if it didn't, I just click Hyper Voice again. Critical hit did not... it might have mattered. I don't think it did, to be honest. Sandstorm subsides, yeah. Even if I didn't... Even if the crit mattered and I didn't KO him, like... I just go for Hyper Voice again, and the only thing that happens is I waste a PP turn. Here we go. Well, a PP on Hyper Voice. So... Gardevoir comes out, I just click Hyper Voice and win the game. Unless, I don't think you have anything that can actually KO me. Oh, you have Calm Mind of your own. Okay. I still think 2 Hyper Voices will still knock you out, and the only thing you could really have would be Psyshock, but you still need to have some kind of form of recovery to take on my Venusaur once I get the sun up. So, Hyper Voice, yeah, 75%. The next one's easily KOing Gardevoir. You have to KO me right now, or you need to have some kind of healing recovery. Moonblast is going to come out. Well, the special, if it gets a special attack drop, maybe. Oh, that did nothing. Let's see. Do you survive one at +1? Well, it's neutral. I think we still KO. Yep. And Sylveon actually putting in clutch work at the end of the game. These are the 4 Pokemon that I basically want to do work. Torkoal, Venusaur definitely did the work. So did Aerodactyl in that one game. And Sylveon cleaning up the last game. Hope everyone enjoyed today's episode of the Singles Battle Spot Ladder. 4 wins with this team. This team rocks. If you want to try it out, check it down below. Okay, let me try to rephrase my question because I keep screwing this up. If you want to check out the rest of my content, try out my other videos, you can go check out my channel, hit that subscribe button, leave a like down below if you're enjoying Singles Battle Spot. It really shows your support. Leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you around in another video.